welcome to another segment of the American Dream Selling Memphis. I'm Lisa Nelson, your host. Today we have a special show for you about visual arts and culture. We're here at the Dr. Weathers Collection Museum and Gallery in Memphis, Tennessee on the historical Beale Street. And I want you to feature and see this wonderful gallery and museum that houses and showcases 1.8 million in photography that talks about civil rights and African American history. So come on, follow me as we go into the Dr. Weathers Collection Museum and Gallery. Let's go. I am here today with Mr. Joe Calhoun, the operations manager of the gallery. And so today, one of the things that I want to know is who Dr. Weathers was and how did he get into photography?
So his first opportunity, he was gifted a camera that his sister didn't want. There was a program at Manassas High School while he was in school. And Jackie Robinson's wife, who at that time was a model, was at the school, and he tried to take a picture of her. And so he tried to take it from the bandstands, and it didn't come out that well. So he just got up and walked up almost up to her, about 10 feet from her, and took the picture. And everybody just laughed because they thought it was funny. But it came a photograph that everybody wanted. After high school, he graduated and he went into the Army. And while he was in the Army, that's where he learned the art of photography from the Army School of Photography. And in 1955, his big opportunity came when he was selected by the Chicago Defender to document and photograph what he could of the Emmit Till trial.
Oh, wow.
So that really started his ball rolling.
Now, one of the things about Dr. Weathers is that he was able to capture so many pivotal moments in our history that he was able to become the personal photographer of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Tell us, how did that occur?
Martin Luther King requested Ernest Withers to come to make a photograph of the first people riding the desegregated bus, which was Martin Luther King and Ralph Abernathy. And so from 1955 until his assassination in 1968, he was one of Martin Luther King's personal photographers. This photograph was a photograph that Martin Luther King requested that Ernest Withers take. You see Martin Luther King and Ralph Abernathy in the front of the bus, and you see a white gentleman standing in the back of the bus. Had it been the day before, the roles would have been reversed. So this was a very symbolic picture of the times. Of course, we can't talk about Dr. Withers without talking about the sanitation strike. This is one of his most iconic photographs, and everybody knows the symbol of the sanitation strike was the I Am a Man poster.
My understanding is that Dr. Weathers had 1.8 million photographs that were taken over decades. How do you preserve such photography?
Most of them are still in negative form, waiting to be developed. We're partnering with Microsoft in a very short time, and they will be digitizing them using modern technology like AI and facial recognition to expedite that process. But right now they're housed down the street. We've got 3 rooms above Alfred's Restaurant that they're housed in. And then we've got the hard copies, a lot of them are housed at the vault at First Tennessee Bank. So we do try to make sure that they're under climate controlled and all that so that it will preserve the photographs. But we're anxious to this undertaking with Microsoft to see them develop. But we do absolutely encourage everyone to come down to the Withers Museum Gallery and collection of photographs, over 1,800,000 photographs taken by one person, Dr. Ernest C. Withers. So come on down.
Thank you for joining me in exploring this gallery. I'm Lisa Nelson, your host, your real estate and lifestyle expert. See you next time. Goodbye.